Welcome. My name's Rich Bewley with Proforma. Today, I want to share with you some data points that are worth paying attention to once your company store is up and running so that you can A, always evaluate the quality of the store, and B, know where you can improve. And improving in a company store could be better resonating with your employees, better resonating with your customers. It could be better resonating with your sales team. It could be coming up with better solutions, better ideas, better communication to specific departments that are leveraging your products. There's so many different pieces of data that will identify how effective are you in talking to your audience and your audience leveraging your brand as they work to accomplish their goal, whether it be sales related, endorsement related, donor related. There's so many ways that this data can be helpful. So I want to point through a few and show you just how easy it should be for you to get data so that you can inspect and then improve. If what's not measured isn't improved. And so for us, we want to make sure data is absolutely ready and available for you. So here's a couple pieces. I'm going to identify a few of these so that you can see how to leverage this data to help you improve your company store. Order ID and PO ID. This is great if you have dealers or distributors leverage or buying product from you and you want an order number for yourself, but also a PO from the distributor. So you have both pieces of information. Users, whoever's using your store to order products, it's important to know what user is linked to what types of orders, what types of products. You know, if it's a distributor in the West versus a distributor in the East, or it might be a donor, or it might be a brand advocate, it might be an influencer. You want to know who's buying what so you can continue to refine your selection so they continue buying more. Part of the user's company. Supplier is really great. If you're building a system or if you've built a company store and you're looking to identify what suppliers you want to make available so that you continue to monopolize on that partnership. You continue to get more value out of it. Knowing what suppliers are developing the bulk of your product will help you to determine what else you want to make available. Cost centers is huge for larger companies that have multiple departments internally that they're all using. You might have HR for employment onboarding. You might have another one for employee retention recognition. You could have sales related materials for customers, but also incentive ideas for sales. If you want to see what departments are leveraging the most products and signage and all the different types of forms and just overall products you have, knowing the cost center helps you to understand where is our brand being purchased and leveraged. Knowing the product name obviously is big, as you can sort files to see what products were purchased most by our employees. When they hit their 1 year, 5 year, 10 year, what products were most popular so we know how to continue to improve that selection. Order status. This is critical for one of our customers. They have a symposium every year. They have conventions every year. They have meetings every year, and they want a specific time frame where the store is open to thank and recognize employees. But after that deadline, it's done and it's no longer available. And so, for order status, it would show you what people have ordered and what might be in hold. Is a product on back order? What's the reason why the order status isn't delivered and confirmed? Payment methods. This is great to know if people are paying credit card versus PO. What are the best payment methods, and ultimately, depending upon the payment method, it kind of tells us more about what exactly is the product being used for. Is the department purchasing it on a payment method, and is it for a specific use? That kind of helps determine POs versus credit cards versus any other forms of payment. Quantity just gives you all the data on the order itself. Hey, why would a salesman order 500 of something? Why did he get 500 prospect brochures? Or why did he only order 250 business cards, right? So quantity helps to understand who is the cost center that's ordering and are those quantities correct. In fact, in most company stores, you can also set a limit that says a salesman can't order less or order more, and that be across the board, not just sales related. And then you see total quantity. You can see date ordered, date completed, date needed, who was the shipper number, who was the ship to, where did it go? So lots of information. I can't cover them all. You'd be bored with me. But I'm going to pull a file. So as quickly as I were to pick these items I wanted to see and then hit download, right here would be a new form generated. I'm going to share one right here. So this is one of our customers. Here's one of our suppliers, cost centers. Here's the product ID. and all the data that you could ever imagine is super quick and easy to leverage, look at, and then make my decisions based upon what I'm looking to improve from there and how I want to improve the total program. Hope you found this to be helpful. If you have a question about specific data that you'd want to extract from a company store, or you have any questions at all as it relates to how to leverage data in a current company store or a prospective company store, please don't hesitate to let us know. We'd love to talk with you. And if there's anything we do, we'd be happy to do so. Thanks.